Hey guys, so lately I've been very addicted to mini wars in Roblox. So here's what I've learned from playing it. I've been playing for I think a week now. So this is everything I've learned. So one tip I have is if you have unlocked this general nuclear researcher and crazy scientist, is you can equip them. For example, here I have crazy scientist, right? I have +1 researcher, so I have 4 out of 4 right now. It's bugged. It doesn't really say that I have that I have 4/5, which I do. I do have 4/5. I would research this if I had the money, but I don't. So I can't really show you guys, but yeah, if you equip him, you research something, and then you go back, and then you remove him. Say for a better one, I go with the Emperor, and you go back to your research, it'll still be there. It'll still be there. You're still researching 5 out of 4. It'll say here. Or maybe I can sell my antimatter here and get money, just so I can show you guys. Okay, so now I have money, right? And let's see, crazy scientist. This should be 4 out of 5, right? It should be 4 out of 5. And I can research this. Am I really gonna research this? I need the money to buy. I need the money to buy the thing. I need the money to buy my. Whatever, I'm buying it. See? Okay, now it's 5 out of 5. And then I remove him for the Emperor. And see research. Here he is. 5 out of 4. But it's just bug, it doesn't say 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it doesn't stop. It doesn't, even if you log out, even if you do anything else, it won't disappear. It'll still research it. And one trick you can also do is when you're researching, right? This is 14 hours 51 minutes. This says crazy scientist and nuclear researcher says 35% research completes faster, and this 30% research faster during fallout, right? So how it works is you go back to research. It says 15 hours 21 minutes, but I think the tick is faster. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so not that tick is not faster, but I don't know how it works, but I think you just cut off at the time here. Like when you unlock a laboratory, if you get 3, it cuts off 15% of the bar here. I guess it works the same with the generals, or I don't know how this works, if the time goes faster or not, but I actually have this unlocked. Where is it? I have this unlocked. If you want to spend money, you can also do that to progress faster, but I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend you to just play the game. You can, but if you will spend the minimum amount, you can get this, auto collect, and research. And you should get your own private server, like I have here. I have my own private server. The events are monopolized by me, and that's how you also progress faster, right? So okay, go back to the laboratory. to the research thing is, if you do that, you would research faster. And research in this game, if you're new, is really powerful. It's really good. You can unlock upgrades, you can unlock military. If you don't have a private server, your military is your best bet to getting the event stuff, right? So focus on your research, then you get military, but do not neglect your farms. Early game farms are really easy to get. For early game farms, you would want to get at least a cement plant, right? But if you can, you get a gold cave. Bank, I think, is pretty I think it's pretty far still, because it's 1 million. It's pretty expensive. But if you can get a gold cave or a cement plant, I would recommend you to get to skip research and bank and go straight to diamond cave and uranium if you can, because bank and research labs, they eat up so much space, especially bank. It's not good. If you want to get a lot of money, you should go gold cave and skip to diamond and uranium, because see, look, let's take a look at how much it is. So gold is 274. I think it's 270 and this is 420, I think. I'm not really sure. I'm just basing it off here. But yeah, so it's like a 75% increase in in money if you go from gold coin to bank, but the space that it consumes is not worth it. Okay, perfect. I can show you here. So okay, so bank eats up about this much space, right, compared to the gold cave. The gold cave doesn't eat up that much space and is pretty faster to build, right? It's faster, it's smaller, and it's better. You can build, I think from this, I think you can build two gold caves in one bank space, because there's also extra space here. Okay, maybe not, maybe 75%, but yeah, in the early game, especially if you haven't unlocked the extra space that I have here, you're only gonna get about this much space. You minus all this, -1 here. Space is so much important. It's so better to have. So you should focus on getting gold cave, diamond cave, and uranium cave if you can. For houses, do not go past manor. If you can, get helix and then manor. Do not buy the hotel. These do not buy these. It is not worth it. The manor can hold 14 people, and with upgrade you can get 5 super workers. For the hotel, it can hold, I think, 20 people, if I remember correctly. It holds 20 people. It eats up so much space, and it can have a max of 6 super workers, which is not worth for its space, right? Because it's 20 for 6 and this is 14 for 5, that's so much better. So if you can get helix and manor, right? So next one is this, the auto buy. If you're gonna AFK a lot in the game, you should get this. So it just auto buys for you. Like I have here, I started auto buying on black hole generator, area lab, and now antimatter. I finished research on this, so I'm gonna buy it, and then I'm not gonna have money, but I'm not really rushing to get it. I can get it tomorrow or maybe the day after, don't really care. But yeah, get the auto buy, especially for this. Helix Tower. I have the Helix Tower. I bought the Helix Tower and the Manor and nothing else. So the Helix Tower is also good because you can get it early, right? You're not always gonna get the Manor. You're gonna get the Helix most of the time. And what you really want to get is these super workers. These workers that have star on them. See here? See, I'm producing 12 gems here. 12 gems, 12 gems. This is 8, no super worker. The super worker is mainly so you have gems. And gems are really it's a powerful currency that lets you buy in the black market. Early on, you can buy the elite base, which is arguably not good, and rocket pad is also not good. You could probably get one advanced helipad. It's pretty good on a public server because you can get the heal and the range. You can outrange people, you can kill them from far if they don't have the advanced helipad. But mainly you want to use gems to get the gem mine. Gems, you get gems to make gems. At a certain point, you're not gonna need gems. You're not gonna need to buy the gem mine because you're just gonna get it from the loot boxes. So the gems, if you have at least I think 16 or 20 gem mines, you're pretty much good to get the construction yard and the upgraded workshop. And what it does is these little guys, these little cute guys. Oh, they're here. I did miss them. So yeah, these little cute guys, they keep spawning. They keep building these turrets, these guns, these auto defensive units for you, and they're pretty good. They're really good. On the event, on the world event where you get the Godzilla or the alien invasion, they can sometimes lure the alien all the way to your base. If the alien attacks this and you have troops stationed here, if your troops are stationed here and the alien attacks this, your troops attack them, and then you go move your troops here, and some of them won't attack, and the alien would chase those who don't attack, and you can just do it again because this one has a range of about here, I think, and it can attack the alien. Same with the Godzilla one, so that's why they're good. That's why they're good. And do I need to say anything about the upgraded workshop? Just look at this. Where is it? Just look at this. You see this? You see that? This when I slept, or when I was going to sleep, I built these 3, right? I put them down to build them. When I wake up 8 hours later, they're done, and that was 32 hours, right? So that's like divided by 4. That's only 8 hours that I built these 3 at the same time, by the way, with just, I think at the time, 5 super workers only. So if you don't have a super worker, just get it. But the super worker relies on you having gems, right? You saw I couldn't buy. You see that I don't have enough gems for my 7th. Oh, he's gone. I don't have gems for my 7th super worker, so that's why gems are really important. Mostly I use my gems because I gambled on this Emperor General that I got today. It was worth. I spent about 6k gems, but that's okay. I get like 20k gems per 8 hours, so I get like 60k a day. And all of this will increase even further when I have when I unlock this advanced automation. You should get this automation from 8 gems with super workers to 12 gems with automation and super workers. So this gives me 16. When I get this, I get 16 gems with super workers. So, and you'll need a lot of gems because you're gonna have to unlock generals. Oh, and one tip I can also give you is to remove these, right? Yes, you need research, but you don't need them to be at 15%. When these super workers leave, you build them again. And they're gonna be at 12 because the max of this is 36%, right? Research bonus 12, 24, 36. That's the max. You don't need it to be 15. The super workers, they prioritize this, so you have to be very vigilant and careful. You have to remove them, and then they move on a gem mine. See, this was 8 before, now it's 11. And yeah, I think that's all the tips I have for now. Be sure to have full of these. I still haven't gotten mine. I'm planning to. I have 36 manners right now. I don't know how many will be at max super workers on that 36. That's why it's still on auto buy for me. I still have it on auto buy right here until I get 20 houses, 20 manors with 5 out of 5 super workers. So that's what I'm aiming for. Also, if you're playing on the alien event, get this. Get UFO research lab. And do not buy just one or two. These actually have a different these are classified as a different building. It's like this. The it's like these military buildings where it says one time spider spawn, but it spawns two. It spawns one and then it goes on cooldown, it spawns another one. So it's the same as this. These two have different cooldowns. So if this activates something here, this can also activate something here. Same with these, right? So if you have them, if you have the materials, get these. Although I wouldn't get more than 4 because I don't really know. I don't really know what use. I'm not really gonna build a bigger farm than this. I'm already getting a lot of money having one of this and just having a bunch of these. You know, I'm already getting a lot of money. I have a lot right here. It just keeps going up. So yeah, I think that's all. These you can get on the Riot event. If you solo it, it's 5% when you solo it. You can get a max of 3. It's also a gem. It also gives you a lot of gems. These two, but this is from the pass, so you'll get them eventually. If you can, you should buy the pass. I mean, I'm not going to because I'm not really that into spending money. Although I do love the game and I wish they would remove this 3rd general for Game Pass, because I'm not looking to spend like $20 on a single general. Like I'm not going to do that. Although I wish they would remove that, because that's not good. Well, anyways, I think that's all for a newbie. For mid-game to, early game to late game tips. Although I still have one tip that I haven't told you guys. If this video gets a lot of likes, a lot of views, I'm gonna share it. I don't know if people already do it, but I don't think so. Because I don't know if people do it. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Well, you'll know when I release it. It's like the same as this. I don't think people knows that this interaction even exists, right? From the crazy scientist, that you can use him to research one and then just swap him out for a different one. I think that's all the tips that I have for now. And an event is happening right now, so I guess I'll cut the video there. Thank you for watching, okay?